Pete Davidson is stepping into a bold new chapter of his life, and it's one that sees him embracing a clean slate, literally. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, the Saturday Night Live alum is declaring he's ready to be someone's official boyfriend in a way that feels fresh, fun, and a bit more reflective of who he's becoming. Known for his humorous, edgy persona and his high-profile relationships, Davidson is making a change that seems both personal and public, all in one swoop. As part of a new campaign for his sustainable clothing brand, the Brooklyn Nine-Nine actor is redefining what it means to be a perfect boyfriend, and he's doing it with his signature charm and humor. In a series of shots for the brand's latest collection, Davidson is seen sitting in a clothing store, engaging with his girlfriend and showering her with compliments on how flawless she looks. It's a cheeky nod to his previous relationships but also a clear expression of his current mindset. He's not just playing the role of a boyfriend, he's embodying the qualities he believes make for an ideal partner. In the photo shoot, Davidson's charisma is evident, as he offers up several tips on how to be the kind of boyfriend everyone should aspire to be. The list, full of humor and warmth, includes practical and affectionate actions. Make her a hot water bottle when her tummy hurts. Put the seat down. Don't tell her to relax or try to fix her. Say you're sorry, or actually most times don't say anything at all. His playful guidance feels like a loving wink toward relationships, as if he's offering advice not just for his fans, but also as a way of showcasing the personal growth he's undergone in recent years. But what stands out most in this campaign isn't just Davidson's words or even his unmistakable wit. It's the dramatic physical transformation that accompanies his new attitude. The actor, who is no stranger to headlines about his love life, is showing off a new side of himself, literally. Gone are the many tattoos that once covered much of his body. Instead, he's proudly displaying his muscular physique, sans tattoos, in a way that speaks to his commitment to starting fresh. His decision to remove most of his tattoos is a significant one, both in terms of its physical toll and the personal evolution it represents. Davidson has been candid about the painful and costly process of tattoo removal, revealing in interviews that he's burning off most of his 200 tattoos. The process, which has already cost him a staggering $200,000, is still ongoing, but Davidson seems resolute in his decision to keep only 2 or 3 tattoos on his body. The removal process itself has been described as painful, yet Davidson is determined to shed the past and embrace a new chapter. His decision to clear his skin of ink comes at a time when he is more reflective about his personal life, his relationships, and the person he wants to become. This change isn't just about aesthetics for Davidson. It's about mental and emotional transformation as well. The actor has always been open about his struggles with mental health, and his decision to remove most of his tattoos may symbolize a desire for clarity and peace of mind. Tattoos for many people are a form of self-expression, but for Davidson, they've also been a constant reminder of the past. His new look reflects a shedding of old layers, an attempt to move forward and redefine himself in the public eye. As much as his tattoos once told a story of his life, his decision to part with most of them signals a desire to write a new one. Davidson's ink-free body may also signal a shift in how he wants to be perceived, particularly in the wake of his high-profile relationships. The comedian and actor has been romantically linked to some of Hollywood's most glamorous women, including Ariana Grande, Kim Kardashian, Emily Ratajkowski, Kaya Gerber, Margaret Qualley, and Phoebe Dynevor. While these relationships have often been the subject of media scrutiny, Davidson has embraced his status as a tabloid fixture with humor and grace. However, this new phase seems to indicate that he's ready to move beyond the headlines and the drama that has often defined his personal life. In his campaign for the sustainable clothing brand, Davidson is presenting himself as the kind of partner who is thoughtful, kind, and committed to making others feel special. The message isn't just about his physical transformation but also about his emotional growth. He's presenting himself as someone who is ready for something serious, and someone who values the small gestures that make a relationship strong. The campaign serves as a reminder that, at the heart of it all, relationships are about mutual respect, affection, and the willingness to show up for each other in meaningful ways. Davidson's reflection on what it takes to be a perfect boyfriend also seems to be about finding balance. His advice to not always say sorry or to refrain from trying to fix her is a nod to the importance of listening and being present in a relationship rather than trying to play the role of the savior. This kind of emotional maturity reflects Davidson's evolving understanding of what it takes to be a good partner, and it shows that he's learned valuable lessons from his past relationships. Rather than focusing on the grandeur of love or romance, Davidson's approach to relationships now seems more grounded, more about day-to-day kindness and care. The fact that Davidson is promoting his new clothing collection as part of this transformation only enhances the idea that he's embracing change in multiple areas of his life. The sustainable fashion line he's backing is another indication that he's ready to reinvent himself. Sustainability, after all, requires thoughtfulness and a long-term commitment, qualities that Davidson seems to be applying not only to his fashion choices but also to his personal life. In addition to showcasing his transformation, Davidson's new physique and the removal of his tattoos are a testament to his dedication to change. The actor's decision to flaunt his body in this campaign is a bold one, and it speaks to his growing sense of confidence. He's not just embracing a new persona, he's embodying it fully. With the photo shoot and the accompanying interview, Davidson is showing the world that he's ready to start anew, not only in his career but in his love life as well. While it's unclear what the future holds for Davidson and his romantic pursuits, one thing is certain. He's committed to doing the work, both physically and emotionally, to become the best version of himself. The fact that he's doing it in such a public way, through a fashion campaign, a tattoo removal process, and candid discussions about relationships, makes his transformation even more significant. It's a reminder that change is possible at any stage of life, and that it's never too late to hit the reset button. As we approach Valentine's Day, Davidson's new approach to love and life feels like a breath of fresh air. It's a time for embracing new beginnings, for reflecting on who we are and who we want to become. Davidson's decision to embrace a clean slate, both physically and emotionally, is a powerful statement about the possibility of reinvention. Whether it's through his tattoos, his love life, or his public persona, Pete Davidson is proving that it's always possible to start over, and to do so with humor, heart, and a lot of style.